What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, here to bring to you my predictions video for this week's game versus Arkansas State. Before I get started with the video, please leave a like on the video if you enjoy my content. It really helps out my channel. It helps get my video out there. And for whatever reason, my previous couple of videos for the Texas game, the algorithm was not in my favor, and I didn't get the reach that I was looking for from the video. Don't know why, but it is what it is. So if you can, please leave a like on the video. It'll definitely help. And leave me a comment in the comment section below. How do you feel about this upcoming game? Are you confident we're going to do good? Are you nervous about it? Let me know how you feel about the game in the comment section below. And also, if you enjoy my content, definitely feel free to subscribe to the channel. So this game, if you were looking at it before the beginning of the season, you would have just penciled this in as an automatic game. It's no big deal. It'd be a game that we can work on some things, and you'd probably be able to get all this, all the starters play good minutes, then the backups come in, and then maybe the third stringers, get a chance to see, all the quarterbacks play, all that stuff you would be anticipating. Well, after this Texas game, I don't even think that's going to be the case. To be honest with you, this might be the most important game of the season. Now, I know that sounds like a wild statement, and please forgive my voice. I am kind of stuffed up and congested, so I apologize about that. But this is going to be the most important game of the season. And the reason why I say that is mainly because after what happened versus Texas last week, Michigan has to bounce back. They have to show what they're made of. Are we a team that's going to just feel sorry for ourselves, look like a wounded animal, and play the rest of the season like that? Or are we going to bounce back, or are we going to have the season that a lot of people still expected us to have regardless of the drop-off? Well, this game is going to be a reflection of what team that we have on this field. This is where we put our money where our mouth is. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we get to see what this team is actually made of. This is where we see what the coaching staff is made of, what adjustments that they made, how prepared they are for this game. You're going to see whether this team is still together, whether the culture is still there. And you're going to see it all on display by how Michigan comes out and handles this game. If we struggle and we play poorly, then to me, this is a bad sign for the rest of the season. A lot of the games that, at the beginning of the season that I looked on the schedule and checked off, oh yeah, win, maybe a concern, win, all of that's out. Every game from this point going on, to me, is considered not a guarantee. And it starts with this game here. We don't know what team is going to come out. We don't know how the offense is going to play. We don't know how prepared the defense is going to be. So this game is very, very important. Imagine if we lose this game. We're 1-1. Imagine being 1-2 and then having to go play USC. And USC has looked much better than we thought they were going to be. They actually have a defense this year. So this season is definitely not what we thought it was going to be. I knew that we're going to have some drop off. I didn't expect us to go undefeated. I didn't think that we were going to just dominate games like we did last season. That wasn't in the cards. But I didn't expect us to play as poorly as we did in these first two games either. I thought it was going to be somewhere in between. So I don't know, especially a Texas game, I don't know whether we're that bad or whether or not Texas was that good. Prayerfully, it was somewhere in between that. And, we can do what we have to do in order to salvage the season and still be good. So, some interesting things that, are going to happen for this game. Before even that, I find that that the season is not going good and that I have serious concerns for our whole QB situation, where I'm happy to hear that Jack Tuttle is close to returning back from injury. For me to actually be happy about that news is an indictment of this quarterback situation. So it is what it is as far as that goes. But I'm shocked at this quarterback situation that we have a walk-on as our starting quarterback, and that they just, I understand the whole he won the job, but they haven't even given Alex Orji a chance. Having him come in for one play, it's a run anyways. What's the point? They've never given him a series. They've never given him an opportunity to actually drop back and pass the football. So we don't know whether or not he can actually throw or not. It's still a mystery. Can the man throw the ball or not? I've seen his highlights from high school. I mean, they're okay. I mean, I'm not saying he's like how JJ looked or anything like that, but is he really that bad? Obviously, they don't trust him in those game situations, or else they would have had him out there. I mean, I wouldn't expected him, if they didn't trust him versus Fresno, to trust him versus Texas. I get that. But not give him more than 2 plays in a row? I mean, come on, man. So, it looks like, unless things change, it's going to be Davis Warren for the rest of the season. And I don't know how I feel about that. It's not promising. Davis Warren, he's not bad, but he's not great. And I just don't have any confidence in him to be the guy to lead the charge. And the way the defense has played, these first couple of games, it's not that the talent is not there, but it's like they're confused. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know where they're supposed to be. So you can have all the talent in the world, but if you're not sound in what you're supposed to be doing and you're confused, then it's no good. So you can't count on the defense either. So if you can't count on the defense to hold you down, and your offense is suspect as it is, you got a team that's in flux. So you don't know what to expect from them from week to week. I mean, for all we know, they might come out and dominate this week. And then next week versus USC, they play like crap. You just never know. Until something is solidified, until they get everything down pat, this team is going to be up and down all season. They might win games that you would think that they were going to lose, and they're going to probably lose a game that you for sure thought they were going to win. Nothing is guaranteed this season. And that's what scares me. So this game is going to have to be, unfortunately, won by the defense this game. Because you can't count on the offense to be consistent. Wide receivers, who knows who's going to catch the ball. And you can't rely on Colson Loveland to do everything. So defensively, we got to get it done. If not, this is going to be, it's going to be a game too close for comfort. So my prediction for this game, Michigan 28, and the opponents, I would say 21. So that's it. That's it for my prediction. If you like the video, definitely feel free to leave a like on the video. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about the game. And if you enjoy my content, definitely subscribe to the channel. Anyways, thank you for watching. And as always, go blue.